What's up, everybody? ViscountKdub here, and we've battled a long way to get here and have now arrived at Gauntlet 34 with the Poké Cup Master Ball Sage team. We're still going strong, pitting computer team lineups against the Cups of Round 1. However, there's an issue that I've been anticipating since I began this quest, and it'll become clear in a minute, but before we meet the team, please subscribe to stay updated on the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet and more. Now, let's meet the team. Okay, so this is the Poké Cup Master Ball Sage team. And if anything looks familiar about it, that's because it's the same team as his Great Ball lineup. The only change is that Chen trades his Spinarak, or Ariados if he had fully evolved it, for Umbreon. Yes, Umbreon. We'll get to him later, but essentially this gauntlet will be the same, but worlds better given Umbreon's presence. Calling it right now. But let's just pause for a second to take this in, okay? With so many arrangements available, you'd think that Nintendo would become a bit more creative with their teams, even if it is round 1. So for the sake of brevity, I'm still going to do the gauntlet, again, because, you know, things could turn out differently from the initial flawless run. These things happen. Any of my viewers know that that happens. But for this one, I'm just going to fast track it so that we can properly return to the gauntlet proper and use an actual new team. With that being said, the first 3 levels of the Poké Cup will be in this video, and the Master Ball and Prime Cup will be in the next. As for the new team itself, I've really already talked about them in Gauntlet 16, so go watch that one for more in-depth coverage of their overall strategy, key members, strengths and weaknesses, and the journey of a slightly more difficult arrangement. Link in the description. But like I said, the only new member here is Umbreon, so let's meet him now. Okay, a piece of trivia for you. I named my Umbreon after the Egyptian god of the dead because he is a god of death in Gen 2. Umbreon is a phenomenal tank. Just look at those defenses. Who cares if his speed is low? His girth more than well makes up for it. Furthermore, he's pure dark type, so he's immune to psychic attacks and can rely on his team to get over the rare appearance of fighting Pokemon. Move-wise, Chen and I take advantage of his girth, and both of us use strategies to cripple our opponents with status moves, hand-waving any incoming attacks. Chen favors confusion on his, but I went the toxic route to force switches and spread poison around. Of course, this would be amazing with spike support, but even without it, Pursuit is a great tech tool on the Switch. To further Anubis' longevity, Charm severely drops the attack of any bruisers we might encounter, and Rest is a very safe lifeline. Needless to say, this strategy doesn't work on poison types, but again, Anubis has his team to cover him. So it's basically a slow burn approach, and believe me when I say we'll be seeing it a lot. Therefore, I've sped up the footage even further. You're welcome. So here's hoping you enjoyed the Master Ball Sage Team Redux. On with the gauntlet. Alright, we start off in the Poké Cup. Battle 1 against the Bug Catcher. It's a cakewalk. We have Fortunato, who's going to start us off. And it knows Drill Peck. Poor Yanma. Gets pecked to death. Do Pokemon bleed? Yanma would. Next up. Ladybuzz on the pecking block. Let's go. Not before Swift. Darn Quick Claw. And there it goes. It is nice going this fast, I have to say. Last up is Spinarak. 3 Drill Pecks and we're done. Next. Now we won't really be seeing a lot of Murkrow here. It's just too small and frail. It gets swatted away pretty easily, but I can use it easily enough in this in these opening rounds. Alright, next up is Swimmer Bruce. And for him, we have Thanatos. Our Giga-draining, Thunderbolting, Fire-punching Gengar. Goodbye, Poliwhirl. I would have used Belly Drum anyway. Next up is Seal. Meeting the same fate. Poor thing. And last we meet Staryu. Done with Battle 2. Easy enough. It's almost always easy when you got like a Thunderbolt user. Okay, the Hiker team is just as easy because we have a Giga Drain user. And most of these Pokemon are rock ground, so we'll be inflicting 4 times the damage. Case in point, there goes Graveler. Which probably could have fought back. I mean, it has magnitude. Another rock ground. Goodbye, Rhyhorn. And there's Machop. We don't have really anything for him. We're just going to hope Thunderbolt does magic damage, and it does. There goes critical hit. And we're out of Battle 3. Yeah, we didn't really need the Jinx or Umbra in there. Overpowered much? Yes. Super Nerd Clifford, on the other hand, no, it's on the same hand. It's going to be just as easy. We're actually going to start with Ursula. And this Electrode likes to use Sonic Boom and Screech for some reason. But it also knows Mirror Code, so if you're wondering why Jinx went first, that's why. It's smart. Thankfully, Lovely Kiss hit twice with 75% accuracy, better than Hypnosis. And it's still trying to use Mirror Coat, so we're going first. Oh, okay. There goes our sub. Not a big deal. I've never seen this Electrode use Explosion. And there it goes for Screech. Maybe it's setting up, but it's too little too late. We send an Ice Beam, and there goes his level 55. Fluffy will meet the same fate. But it does have a magnet, so we are going to put it to sleep. 3 hits with Lovely Kiss. Lovely. Ice Beam is more powerful than Psychic, so, you know, I tried it. And there goes Fluffy. Haunter is straight up 1 Psychic, 1 off. And we are halfway done with the Pokécup Pokéball. Too easy for this team. And we're barely seeing why it's too easy. I mean, there's Thanatos and Umbreon. We're going to come into play much more in this battle. It's much more annoying. But first, we're going to try something with Samara. My Perish Song using Mischievous. So, you know, on the Switch. We're going to trap Skiploom. Doesn't sound like much, but hey, that's what we're doing. Mean Look, Perish Song, then we'll use Protect next. We are seeded, that's okay. We almost need to lose HP to use Paint Split anyway. We're only going to gain like 2 HP from this, but it works. Don't mind the swagger. Perish Song's at 1, so where you swap out to Thanatos. Mega Drain does nothing. Skiploom, goodbye. And of course it's Miltank. Miltank actually has all normal type attacks. I don't know why she left him out. Because, yeah, she's going to use Attract, and now she has nothing left to use. So, logically, the computer has to switch out. To Snubble, who has Bite. It's her only hope. And now it's gone. We've won. It's so satisfying seeing a Miltank that can do nothing to you. Come to think of it, Mind Miltank isn't good against ghost types either. I think all it knows is Body Slam. Heal Bell, Milk Drink, maybe Earthquake? I forget. On to Battle 6 against Burglar Jensen. All he does is use Thief. If we can get around the fire types, we're good. Okay, Gligar's there, so we can just use Fire Punch. That's fine. And despite him knowing Thief, we really don't need the Miracle Berry here. Screech might come into play if he actually uses Earthquake, but he won't. A neutral Giga Drain ends Gligar. Okay, Persian actually has Shadow Ball, and so now I do have to switch. It's not an Earthquake, but it would hurt. So we're going to take the slow way with Anubis. We don't care about special defense right now. We just have to poison Persian. Mission success. So yeah, he'll use Shadow Ball. We use Charm. Its attack is way down. And we start using Pursuit. As the Toxic gets worse. This is why I had to speed it up. We're just going to be sitting here, and there are too many Pokemon in battles like this. It's a very effective method. It just takes a while to actually execute. And last up is Electabuzz. Again, we're playing the long game here. That Thunder Punch is pretty strong, though. So, no skin off our nose. We're just going to rest. We're just going to sleep in his face until the poison sets in. And just swap, you know, just to kill some time. Paralysis doesn't matter. We're just buying time. Wow. So weak. It's getting worse. Anubis also has the Quick Claw, just in case we need it. And we can definitely survive one more turn. Alright, 6 battles down. I don't know why I packed Crobat, just because. I wanted to use them. Border Claude is up next. Thanatos can pretty much take them all. There is the Sneasel, though. But first we gotta get past Tauros. Pretty weak special defense. Yep. We can take an Icy Wind. And a critical hit one at that. One more Thunderbolt. Oh, he's sending us a Thunder. And we are paralyzed. Not really. Goodbye. Alright, Vaporeon, that's easy pickings for Thunderbolt. And we can also use Giga Drain to gain back some health. Yeah, Shadow Ball, it hurts, but it doesn't. We can also use Destiny Bond if we're actually in a jam and there's no other options. But why do that when we have all these tools at our disposal? Alright, what else? Oh, it's almost like a joke. Okay. One Thunderbolt. We're done. That was the semifinal. It is the toughest battle in Pokécup Pokéball. Seven continues. We got this. Final battle in this cup. Mason really doesn't have anything to talk about. This Smeargle knows some interesting moves. We'll start with Anubis just to be safe. And it is Smeargle. And with Toxic missing, there goes Confuse Ray. Man, come on. Alright. But if it's using Seismic Toss, and this continues to miss, we can switch over to Thanatos. Again, fighting doesn't hurt Ghosts. That's great. That's a blessing. Although Confuse Ray does, Smeargle has the Quick Claw. If you couldn't tell. Alright, one Fire Punch later, and Smeargle's gone. Next up is Clefable. It knows Shadow Ball. We're not worried. With that drop, I was worried. Things could change. Lickety split. I love Umbreon. He just takes so many hits to take down. He can take anything. Ice, Ghost, Normal. I mean, it doesn't matter. Now that Bablenza is poisoned with Toxic, we can just sleep in its face. Yeah, you can go for a track. That's fine. Whatever. I'm still using my sleep turn, using Pursuit, trying to catch the switchers. Now Slowpoke, I am still using Toxic. Why not? It puts him on a clock, really. No need to switch. Dig does nothing. Poison 2. And we just keep using Pursuit. Oh, Curse. Fine. You do that. Pursuit is so underrated. Much better than Feint Attack. I know it's not showing its power right now, but if anything tries to switch out, that's it. And with one turn left on Clefable's clock, we'll take a Thunder Punch. That's the end of the Pokécup Pokéball. Pretty unremarkable, but we got through it. With the announcer getting cut off. So that ends part 1. We're going straight into part 2. Here we go with the Great Ball. Here we go against Pokefan Carmen. Now she has a Psychic type, which we can use Pursuit against. And a bunch of cute Pokemon we can just run over. It's pretty much Gengar and Umbreon for most of these cups anyway. They make such great partners. All these normal Pokemon know like a dark move. Or Ghost, you know? But thankfully they're weak. Goodbye, Meow. Okay, Mr. Mime can be trouble, so I am going to switch out to an actual Dark type. Okay, there goes the substitute. I'm just going to use Nightshade because, hey, 50 damage is a lot for Mr. Mime. And there it goes. Well, Drillplex out with that Reflect up, so Nightshade again. Perfect. KO range. You got it. I will use Nightshade over and over again. Provided you don't have any normal Pokemon left. And you do, but you didn't bring it. That's Pikachu. We'll swap over to our special sponge. Our other one. Doesn't mind a Thunder Wave. And now the only thing we could really use is Fire Punch. It's getting the job done. I just hope we're not paralyzed this turn. This Pikachu has the Light Ball, so yeah, Thunderbolt hurts. But it doesn't matter. Battle 1's done. Annoying, but insignificant, her team. In practice, it's actually alright. Going against youngster Wyatt, again, we have our bases covered. These grass bugs. Oh, and the Ditto, too. So Mortimer's going to start us off with a strong wing attack. Go right ahead. I won't switch, I promise you. Crobat's stronger than I thought. We are confused. He's going that route, but it doesn't matter. Ditto is still surviving. Darn Focus Band. Try again. All right. Bypass confusion. And that's a beautiful setup right there. 3 confusions. Let's go. 6 times the damage to Heracross. Alright, Skiploom, are we still confused? No. So that's battle 2. This battle was made for Mortimer. Yeah, like, Jinx could do something. Thanatos could take it. Well covered. Fire Breather. Cliff, on the other hand, we don't really have anything for fire types. We don't have ground. We don't have water. So we have to use Thanatos. Thankfully, we can use Fire Punch on the grass type. Wow. A very strong Fire Punch. Thank you, Critical Hits. Ninetales actually has some special defense to it. But hey, we cracked Critical Hits, so we're good. The sun is out, though, so whatever comes out is going to get a very strong move against us. Okay, I'm glad it isn't Cubone. So just keep Thunderbolting. And it does about half. Under half. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to switch out, but I am going to use Giga Drain. So that we can survive another Flamethrower. And we do. So now we can safely use Thunderbolt to end Battle 3. Okay, he's got a Quick Claw, Confuse Ray. We have a Miracle Berry. There goes Suspense. Thunderbolt ends Battle 3. Well handled. Well, I mean, you know, with critical hits. Biker Dylan is back, and yeah, it's nothing to talk about. We don't have anything for electric types either. Biggest pill would be Ampharos. Alright, we have Ice Beam for Sand Slash. And we're using Jinx to Psychic the poison types, too. In case that wasn't clear. Alright, we're fighting special against special. This Ampharos has the Magnet, too. So we're going to do all we can to set up. Because level 55 is powerful. We're going to be sending Psychics, so hopefully we can lower some special defense. Didn't work that time. Try again. Okay. There goes our sub. Thank you, health. And hey, we're in business. We're already on his last Pokemon. Coughing doesn't even matter. He's very inconsequential. It does have the Quick Claw. Nope. Okay, good. Halfway done with Great Ball. See, other members are self-sufficient too. I mean, Jinx is very self-sufficient. Good job, Ursula. Okay, Teacher Molly. I can send Samara in to pretty much Perish Song the Trappers, which is what I'm going to try to do first. Otherwise, I'm going to be taking in my regulars. And what a perfect candidate to use this on. We're going to trap it. I'm sure Perish Song is affected by double team. But hey, we hit it. Yep, that's fine. Raise your stats all you want. Protect. More double team. Not that he's ever going to attack. That's the agility coming in. I actually used Pain Split there just because. Now we can switch out safely. Whatever comes in is fainting. Dead on arrival. We don't have to waste time on Lydian. Right back where we started. There's Giraffing again. Oh, no, you don't. Toxic right away. No! Come on. 2 double teams. Yikes. Okay. This helps. Now we can just Pursuit. 3 double teams. Hey, Pursuit hit. Did a lot of damage, too. Quick Claw Pursuit hits. And Poison is going to put it down. Alright, so we get to see whatever tank she was saving. And it was a Psychic tank, Kadabra. Now, even if I use Pursuit, he's just going to keep using Recover. And that's really annoying. I mean, he's just going to keep using Recover because it can't use Side Beam. It can only use Future Sight to set up against Umbreon. You see, he recovers at 113 HP. So yeah, we're just going to keep increasing the range here. Recover, Pursuit. Recover, Pursuit. Future Sight is inconsequential. Poison's getting worse. You are on 1 turn clock. Oh! Literally 1 turn clock. Figurative, you know. We're out of Battle 5. I kind of like seeing how much Poison can actually do when Pokemon try to recover from it. It's just amusing to see how much you can, like, bring down an entire health bar. Oh, this looks familiar. We're playing the Sage. This is the same team, except he has a Spinnerack. Will we see it? I don't know. We're going to use Thunderbolt against the Haunter. We don't care about being trapped. Haunter actually has Destiny Bond, but it actually opts for Curse a lot of the time, if it actually gets to act. Oh, there's the Spinnerack. He wanted to wish his team good luck. That's what I'm going with. 1 Fire Punch later. Rejected. We don't want you. Okay, Mystery Buzz. It can use Confuse Ray, Toxic, and Pain Split. Not before an obligatory mean look. One more Thunderbolt. And it does have the Focus Band, which doesn't come into play. Battle 6 is done. Yeah, we had outs to everything. Pokefan Baxter is definitely going to be a team that I'm anticipating on using, like, you know, I'm excited about. But I wasn't excited about using his team because it's all slow, but it is elemental. I will give it that it is well varied. Lantern's a good pick. Yeah, we don't even care about confusion. Swagger isn't even that bad. Yeah, look how little Spark did. Pursuit till death. No paralysis, nice. Okay, will this be enough, though? Yes! Goodbye, Lantern. Alright, we're going to try the same approach here. You know, if we get to act. No accuracy drop. Let's try it again. Okay, 2 confusion hits. And there goes our accuracy. So I'm actually going to try to use rest here. Okay, we're at 4 HP. We got rest. It uses Aurora Beam. There goes our attack. Whatever. Let's switch over to Thanatos. You do not want Anubis waking up, dude. Lucky paralysis there. And lucky hitting with all his Octazookas. Whenever I use it, it always misses. I think it's like 80 accuracy, 85. And Sunflower is easy pickings with Fire Punch. Yep. Pedal dance yourself into confusion. As we dance our way to victory. We are going into Battle 8 of the Great Ball with 7 continues. We didn't need them. We're not going to need them. Sorry, was that a spoiler? I don't care. Pokemon Pedro. This team was alright. I'm looking forward to his next team. We're only 2 teams away from him. We'll start with Ursula this time. For exactly that reason. Ice Beam the Pupitar. I think Pupitar is like the shortest cry in Gen 2. I don't know. We're just going to battle the Raticate because it opts for Super Fang. No big deal. Gone and gone. Alright, an Ice Beam is going to mutilate Tangela's defenses and win us the Great Ball Division. And we've done it flawlessly. Who could have seen that coming? I didn't. Even though I already have. And with that being said, we're going to part 3, immediately into the Ultra Ball Division. First up is Bugcatcher Nelson, once again, back with more bugs, and they are grown-up bugs this time. A little more competent, because they can raise their stats. But that means nothing to Mortimer, who can just wing attack them all. There goes Scyther. Lucky critical hit. Alright, Dunsparce is a tougher nut to crack, so we're going to use Toxic here. Swagger would be a nice boost, but I have to swap out. Gengar takes them all. Get Thunderbolts to accelerate the battle a little bit. Don't care about Swagger. Yep, and you've taken too much poison damage. You're done. Buttery. I love his naming convention. It is strong enough to survive. We are confused from Psybeam. Doesn't matter. Fire Punch for the win. Good so far. Alright, moving it back to Battle 2 against Swimmer Bruce and his dual types. Again, this just gets better with Thanatos because of his 4 times damage dealing Giga Drain. Perfect example. So much damage. Poor Kabutops. Didn't have a chance. No, this Dugong can't really fight either. It just creates a rainstorm. Big deal. Another Thunderbolt. It's gone. And another Giga Drain target. This is great. Oh man, it survived. An Earthquake does a lot of damage. If it crit, he would have lost. But there's no problem here. On to Battle 3 already. I hate to keep using him, but he's really the only one I can use against water types. Now, thankfully, I have Ursula to use Ice against the other ground types here. But Thanatos is really he helps out a ton. Giga Drain away against his level 55 Donphan, and it still does over half. He defense curls for nothing. Goodbye. There's the critical hit. Alright. Ursaring is peculiar in that it will use defense curl, but it won't like follow up on the rollout. It just uses defense curl just because it has to. Another critical hit takes it down. Come on, 4 times the damage. Yes! Another Giga Drain miracle. Alright, 3 battles down. Super easy, but then again, this is kid stuff, so we're going to Battle 4, where he actually amps up the difficulty a little bit. We have an electric type we can't really contend with super effectively. So I am going to send out Ursula again, since she did a good job the first place. And we put Wobbuffet to sleep before it can use Safeguard, which is amazing. So we can actually set up out here. Instant wake up? Alright, well, Safeguard's not up again. Let's use it again. So many lovely kisses are hitting. Let's go for Ice Beam. Really decent damage. It's going to be a 3-hit KO. Oh, it used Safeguard. Okay. Well, that's fine. Doesn't save you, though. I probably should have used Ice Beam due to the focus band. We could have frozen. Could have frozen him. Okay. Corsola actually has the Mirror Coat as well. I'm talking like it's an item. Screw it. Let's see how much Psychic does. Well over half. Ooh, a more defensive boot. Surprisingly, its Earthquake takes out the substitute. But it's not important. Corsola is down. It's not here to be annoying anymore. Lastly, this is where the real battle starts. It's against Porygon 2. This thing is built right. Like, it has a Miracle Berry and has the right attacks. Zap Cannon hurts. Now we're paralyzed. And since I know he's going to use Tri-Attack, since I'm Psychic, we can safely switch into Thanatos. It's nice seeing that miss every once in a while. Alright, sending Thunderbolts. Ooh, only 60. Wow, Psychic really hurt and actually knocks out Thanatos. That is a rare moment, my friends. We're sending out Ursula because, well, maybe she'll get a turn in. No stats from that. Very strong. The Ice Beam comes out, and we are halfway through the Ultra Ball already. Yeah, it was the only Pokemon that actually put up a fight. Alright, Battle 5 against Beauty Alyssa. We have to still play this cautiously, even though she has normal types. That Lickitung has Earthquake and Fire Blast. And Miltank now has Shadow Ball. So we can't just run in with Thanatos. So we're going to try Samara again. Now with Miltank, it's not even bothering with attraction because, right? I'm going to try and trap it. And the thing is, I want it to damage me. I don't have time to use Perish Song, really. We just barely survived 2 Shadow Ball shots. And we use Pain Split to wear down Miltank a bit. This is what Umbreon's for. We're attracted. Really attracted. I'm trying to use Toxic. The Sped Drop doesn't matter. We lower Miltank's attack a lot. It can only rely on Body Slams now. I don't even care whether we're paralyzed. We're going to get more turns. But at least Toxic worked. Only for it to be healed seconds later. That's okay. Once we get a turn again, we're going to use Rest and then switch out. Because now it's swapped over to Body Slams, so it won't hit any of our ghosts. Hopefully we get a turn here. Still no. Come on, one more. No! Paralysis. Alright. We're going to Thanatos. Her attack's too low to do anything anyway. Thunderbolt. Oh, it just lives. And it goes for a attack. Come on. Don't work, don't work. No! Okay. That's not bad. Giga Drain. Let's get some health back. Alright, well, we have 2 Pokemon to go here. Can you imagine this battle at normal speed? Lickitung comes out. We have to swap. We don't have a choice. And yes, we're doing Samara. Let's Pain Split. Gain a ton of health back. Yeah, those earthquakes are very weak. That's only number 2. 3. Let's just use a Pain Split one more time. Alright. We got him to yellow range. Well, was in yellow. One more Pain Split. Sorry, I keep saying that. Okay. Hey, we keep hitting against attraction, so... Samara's a survivor. You don't mess with the ring girl. Alright. We do take a lot of damage from Earthquake, but that's not enough. One Thunderbolt. There goes her other problematic normal type. Okay, and Persian comes out. This is probably the toughest combination we could have faced. Come on, Thunderbolts for the win. Ooh, paralysis. I mean, she's not paralyzed now, but whatever. There goes Persian. We're good. Very annoying fight. I'm glad I didn't just go in with Toxic right away. Samara did her work too. Go, Sko. Burglar team is back with stronger fire, stronger ground types, and a dark type to boot. Houndoom is deadly against our team. So I'm starting with Mortimer. Maybe we can confuse Typhlosion a bit. Great. Decent. Darn. Off-type Thunder Punch. It's a 3-hit KO. It's whatever. Mortimer can take it. Critical hit. Great. Unneeded at the last second, as always. Alright. We can't compete with Macargo, so we have to swap it out. Eventually. We're going to confuse him first. I don't have anything good to switch to. It's nice having this confusion insurance, especially when it works. That was a huge risk in retrospect. We can take flamethrowers all day. Go, Toxic, go! And it works. Ooh, double damage. Double residual damage. No more rock slides or earthquakes for you. Poison 2. And now we can pursue. Poison 3. Pursuit. Pursuit. Oh, he didn't try to get away this time. Poison 4. And we'll just rest in his face. Since we're going first. He tried to switch out? Really? Well, that counted as a sleep turn. Umbreon is our only weapon against Houndoom. Don't care about the Quick Claw. I mean, it's nice to have. Come on, Toxic hit. Great. We don't have to worry about attack here. We can only just barely help it along with Pursuit, but now we have to rest. Houndoom is just not doing enough. And now I can just sleep right on the battlefield, right in his face. No critical hits. Toxic is doing wonders right now. We're going to be sleeping the rest of this fight. We're just watching the computer just sort of take itself down. Yeah, Town Doom is down. Another succumbs to poison. And you can say that again because Macargo's meeting the same fate. Alright, 6 battles down. We're almost there. I know how long this gauntlet's getting, but it's the only way. There was no way I was going to have you guys sit through it at normal speed. Even my normal speed that I normally do these. The borders battle is even tougher with the evolutions. We have nothing for Jolteon or Flareon. All we can use is send out Anubis. Sneasel's interesting. It misses with Screech. That's lucky. And we hit with Toxic. Great. Now we can destroy his attack. Aha! Okay, it switches out. Whatever switches in is getting a charm attack. Blastoise is tough. Hydro Pump and Earthquake. But Earthquake won't be of any use to him anymore. Miss with the Hydro Pump. Come on, Toxic. Great. None of these Pokemon actually have, like, Poison Cure berries. I almost never see it. It's only a Miracle Berry, and Delibird has that. We haven't seen it yet. Another miss with Hydro Pump. Ah, after 3 misses, yeah, I was about to hit. Alright, well, you're out of Hydro Pumps, I believe. Are you going to swap out? Yeah, you are. Here comes Pursuit. Gone. Oh, the last Pokemon's Flareon. Fine. We can outspeed him. Immediately use Charm because that's Flareon's best stat. Fire Blast actually does a lot of damage. It does 60. And hey, like Blastoise, it's starting to miss. I swear he doesn't have Bright Powder. Yep, that's fine. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Hey, 2 misses with Fire Blast on a rest. Count me in. Toxic hits. This battle's on the clock now. Let's use Charm one more time just in case he decides to go that route. Yep, he does. One more Charm. Wow, I'm mean. Barely 12 damage. I can't count that fast. Okay, rest up. Headbutt to nothing. Poison gets worse, and we pursue. Okay, Mud Slap is just mean. We tried Pursuit during rest. Nope, doesn't work. But we get the sleep turn off. Shadow Ball. We'll just keep going for Charm, because there's no reason to switch. He's just going to keep using Shadow Ball. We have Ursula and Thanatos with us. Destroying that attack. Yeah, you're done. All you can use is Ice Punches. That was your opportunity for freeze, and it wouldn't matter. This battle's over. One more poison. Come on, one more. Okay, Screech. Smart, but, you know, too late. Yeah, it's definitely over. Goodbye, Flareon. Normally, that headbutt would have hurt. Alright, done with the semifinal. And we are one battle away from cruising through 3 cups. 6 continues against Psychic Mason. Now, our dark types are going to work well against Hypno and Xatu. We have nothing for Raichu. Nothing for Arcanine either. Start with Anubis. It's such a safe choice. Use Toxic on the Xatu. It doesn't even matter if it's Psychic type. You know, Pursuit is just too weak on its own. Although it was really effective against the Girafarig earlier. Yep. We're going to rest up here. That was an unlucky Quick Claw. But now we can just rest it off as, yeah, he's going to switch. The Psychic's gender is very ambiguous, but Mason, it could be, that's also androgynous. Ambiguous, I mean. No confusion from those dizzy punches. Great. Kangaskhan is normally a hurdle because once its HP gets low, it starts using reversal. But we could just dodge all that with Thanatos, limiting its options to Surf and Fire Punch. Swat at the air. Thunderbolt till doom. Oh man, that did nothing. We are golden. Kangaskhan's down. Xatu is basically on its way out. And we have Hypno. Hypnosis, Psych Up, Future Sight, and Shadow Ball. We have to play it the long way. I don't think Dream Meter affects sleeping dark Pokemon, so yeah, he's not going for that. Three attacks later, we're still asleep. Come on, Quick Claw. Yes! Toxic. And actually, this Hypno has the Quick Claw, so it's hard to tell. See, we're going first like twice in a row, him twice in a row, you know. The road is long to victory, but well worth the wait. Poison setting in. Hypnosis. Oh, actually hits. Fine. It's like he's digging his own grave. I literally am sleeping in his face. Alright, leftovers aren't a huge problem, but I do have to swap out. We're ending this with Thanatos. Like, who else, right? We don't want to wait to wake up. One Thunderbolt to end it all. And that's it. The Poké Cup Sage team from Master Ball has done it. They have beaten the first 3 cups with their totally revamped team. Let's analyze the extra long run. No surprises here. It's 3 perfect wins for the revamped Sage team. Of course, it wasn't difficult with the inclusion of Umbreon. What'd you expect? Will the final 2 cups yield the same results, though? Do sages always talk in riddles? Tune in to the other half of the marathon next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Gauntlet, and sometimes I just need to tell you like it is. Did you like this format? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the finale.